Good morning. Welcome to Wheels in the Wilderness. I'm Aislinn and David's behind the camera. And this is Ordination Rock. Back in the 1700s, Pastor Samuel Hidden was ordained on top of this rock, and he preached several sermons here until they were able to build a church. He fought in the Revolutionary War, and they're very proud of him around here. As a matter of fact, his descendants still live here in Tamworth, and they run Hidden Automotive. And so this is a pretty famous rock around here.
On the other side of it over here, there's a staircase that they have built. And to be honest, I'm surprised that you can go up here. You know, things like this. There's no guard railings or anything up here, so many places like this are off limits because, heaven forbid, that's a long way down over there. But it's pretty. And it's a beautiful day out.
And that was Ordination Rock, which is part of the New Hampshire Rocks that Rock Quest. And now we are headed to our next location, the Ossipee
Pine
Barrens Trail, which is a handicap accessible trail, so, or one of the all access trails. So we're heading there next. So let's go. We're at our next destination, the Ossipee Pine Barrens Preserve, and this is their accessible trail. And if you look on the map, it'll show you our route.
I believe it's this along here.
So it's an out and back. About a mile, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is another one of those Nature Conservancy properties that they are protecting. And so let's go check out the trail. Turnaround spot, heading back to the car now, and it's a nice trail. It's accessible, obviously. You saw the stroller, and it's not as wide as I would like. There's 2 or 3 benches along the way, but for a nice walk in the woods, this is lovely. We are turning off the main trail we're going to head down this way to the other trail. Now, we don't know if it's accessible or not, but we're going to find out. We can always turn around and come back to this one. But we'll go down here and then turn and then head back up towards the parking lot. And we're back at the trailhead. So that was a lovely, lovely jaunt down the path. The bypass. If you have a mobility device that can handle rough road, then you should be able to do it no problem. I would not want to take a stroller or a wheelchair, a manual wheelchair back there. But the path obviously is accessible for everybody. And so we suggest that you come by and check out the Ossipee Pine Barrens Preserve. Thank you to the Nature Conservancy for this beautiful path. So we are here at the Castle in the Clouds, which is a famous historic estate. And what we're going to try and do is go up this road and then cut across to the Falls of Song. Don't know if it's accessible or not, but we're sure going to give it a college try.
I've been up there before, and I think that there's a snowmobile trail from the road to the falls. And once you get to the falls themselves, there's actually a boardwalk that takes you back there. It's really cool.
Okay, so y'all know that we're doing the New Hampshire Rocks that rock. This rock is not on the list. However, I think it deserves to be on the list. Look at that. A massive glacial erratic.
And I believe it is named Pebble.
That's a big pebble. No problem with accessibility to this point with the scooter. I would not be bringing a manual wheelchair up here. However, at this point, there's the boardwalk, and as you can see, there's a lip and some pretty gnarly rocks. So, I would not want to take the scooter up and on there. Also, there's very tight turns. However, it's not very far, so I think I can walk it. And he said there's benches at the end, so we're going to give that a try. We made it! Isn't this gorgeous? So often, I miss out on things like this. So being able to get up here is a real treat and a real blessing. Okay, we're gonna head back down now.
And I want to give a shout out to my buddy Ox from Northeast Family Adventures. He and I explored this area, and we kind of went back and forth over whether or not we could get Aislinn back here. And he didn't think we could, but he didn't know about the trail that we took from the road. So we were able to do it. But thank you so much, Ox, for introducing this to me so that I could share it with Aislinn.
What a marvelous day this has been. We've seen 2 huge boulders. We've seen the beautiful waterfall. We've seen the beautiful accessible trail. And now it's time to head home. So thank you for coming along. Please hit the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe and leave a comment for me. And today, remember these things. Chase your dreams, challenge your limits, and choose joy.